we go to, yes, they did the man dirty.
What?
Comics.
We suck again!
Legendary icon and Marvel creator Stan Lee, in his final days in a new documentary, says that he was forced to sell off the rights to Marvel because his handlers told him to.
What the hell's going on out here?
I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this, the man who created Thor,
Yes!
the Hulk,
Yes!
X-Men,
Yes!
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man!
and the Fantastic Four,
Yes!
got fucked over
What?
because his handlers wanted the monies.
Sheer fucking hubris.
Wow.
That's fucked up, man.
But is what's next. What's up, everyone? Jazz Berganzo, and what's next? Your daily dose, common sense, facts, and salts. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Monday. Of course, we're coming off the Independence Day weekend, America's 250th. I hope you guys stay safe and enjoy yourself and what the meaning is of this great country that we live in. Well, as always, it is a Monday, and of course, new day, new week, and new bullshit. And yes, this is a lot of bullshit. What am I talking about? We go to comics. Marvel, icon, legendary, Stan Lee, the man who basically created it all, Hulk, Thor, the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, X-Men, and others, in a new documentary in his final days, says that he was forced to sell off the IP, the Marvel rights, to Disney because his handlers wanted him to, and he sold it for chump change. What the And here we go. This, coming out of page 6 of the New York Post. Stan Lee claimed he got a paltry $6 million from Disney instead of becoming indescribably rich, according to a new documentary, but let's hear it from the man himself.
Disney wanted to buy Marvel, and they offered me a contract giving me 10% of Marvel's profits. So I said, man, that's wonderful. They had also made me an offer if I would sell my rights to everything in Marvel at the moment. My lawyer said, don't let them make a fool of you. It could take years before you see a penny. He said, take it now. I think they offered close to $6 million. I realized later.
$6 million and 10%. That's if he got the 10%.
He wanted me to take it now because he wanted his share. So I listened to Arthur, and I did what he said. I took the money.
Wow.
And out of the $6 million, I think he took $3 million.
Talk about fucked up. Stan Lee says he made a paltry $6 million on a deal with Disney because he got bad legal advice when he should have become indescribably rich in the deal. In an unreleased documentary, Stan Lee, the final chapter, the late Marvel writer, opens up about the paltry sum, which he admitting, nobody has made more bad business decisions than I had. Disney wanted to buy Marvel. They offered me a contract giving me 10% of Marvel's profits. So I said, man, that's wonderful. He sent an exclusive clip of the doc obtained by page 6. Lee was responsible for creating comic characters such as Spider-Man, Black Panther, Incredible Hulk, the core of the 4 stunning successful Avenger movies, which have spawned more than a dozen spin-offs and have made billions of dollars for Disney. Fuck the old man. That's what Disney thought. He said in a documentary that a lawyer convinced him to sell him a upfront lump sum rather than a share of the profits. So, okay, I misunderstood. I thought it was going to be 10% and the $6 million, but no, it was either 10% or the $6 million, and yeah, took the money. Wow. Lee said he realized too late that the lawyer wanted to take it now because he wanted his share, so I listened to my lawyer, and I did what he said. He said for $6 million. I think the lawyer took $3 million, so there I was with $3 million. It's not entirely clear what the terms of the deal were. What Lee was selling. He was an employee of Marvel, so he never owned the rights to the comic book creations. Really, at that point, he was just an employee. He wasn't chairman. Wow, okay, wow. The rights to Marvel intellectual property have been bought off and sold several times since, most recently when Disney acquired 100% of the rights in 2009 for $4 billion, which is chump change today because, of course, the IP is worth in the tens of billions. It also purchased a stake in Lee's POW Entertainment production company. He had sued Marvel over the profits of the movie based on his characters, but settled the claim in 2005. Lee opened up about the deal about a month before his death. If I wanted this contract to come through, I would have been part owner of Disney. I would have been indescribably wealthy, he said. Absolutely. If I'm going to sell that off, oh, I'm owning half of that fucking company. You bet. Wow. The Marvel Universe is a multi-billion-dollar franchise for Disney. Lee passed away in 2018 at the age of 95, and his controversial business dealings, including several legal disputes over his estate, elder abuse claims, which are coming to be facts, against his managers following his death. The doc gives a first-hand account of Lee's enduring positivity amidst the power struggles, exploitation, and behind-the-scenes turmoil that surrounded the beloved creator during his final chapter. Witnessing the treatment of Stan Lee during those final years, especially at his age, really changes you, the film producer John Boljak said in his statement. Wow. The people around him believed they were untouchable. I felt a responsibility to document what happened. It took 10 years to finish this film, but sharing the truth about these years is something I owed Stan and to his fans, he added. The doc will premiere at the San Diego Comic-Con later this month. A spokesperson for Disney did not comment. Gee, I wonder why. My thoughts. Talking about fucking the guy over in his final days on this planet. The man who created these wonderful characters. Just last night, me and my wife watched Spider-Man, of course, Homecoming, the first one in the Todd Holland chapter. But it's sad. It's truly sad that this icon, this legend, this guy that you would put on the Mount Rushmore of comic creators got fucked over so bad, got treated so badly. I mean, this was someone's grandfather. This was someone's father. Imagine your father and grandfather getting treated like this in his final days, whether it was a hospice, whether it was a nursing home, whether it was at your home, getting treated this way. You would be outraged. To me, if I'm the children of Stan Lee, I am outraged that this happened. This guy took 10 years to put this doc together. Gee, I wonder why. Gee, I'm sure there were roadblocks and speed bumps along the way preventing him to. I'm sure he got threatened a time or two to make sure this doc never saw the light of day. But guess what? It will at the San Diego Comic-Con later this month. So God bless this guy for putting this out. But at the same time, it's a tragedy. It's an outright tragedy that this guy who should have owned half of Disney because of his Marvel IP got over so badly for paltry $6 million, and then his lawyer took half and his handler stood by and did nothing? The fuck? But just wow. Just wow. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Bergonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And we'll see you next time. Peace.